Kevin Smith, if by some small modicum of small chance you're watching this, please, for the love of all that is holy, make Sister Sugar Walls a full feature film. Please. It can't just be a fake trailer. You need to make that a full movie. Hi, everyone. If I have to go on the podcast and say, hashtag Sugar Walls, yes, I will do it. Like they did with Tusk. Like, I will make that happen. Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raised on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. And today we are talking about a movie. Movies and TV, that's what we do here. And that movie is The 4:30 Movie. That's the name of the film. So the 4:30 Movie, which I saw at 3:45. Like, why didn't you have it at 4:30? The 4:30 Movie is written and directed by Kevin Smith, none other than, who, of course, anybody who knows it knows I met him. He was very nice. He also made Clerks, all three of them. He made Mallrats, Dogma, Chasing Amy, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, Jersey Girl, Zack and Miri Make a Porno, Cop Out, Red State, Tusk, Yoga Hosers, and now he's making this film. And so what is the 4:30 Movie about? Well, it is loosely based on Kevin Smith's own growing up. It centers on a fellow by the name of Brian David. He's played by recent Kevin Smith regular Austin Zager, who's quite good here. And in the year is 1986, and after making out with the girl of his dreams last summer, but failing to notice that he could have gotten to second base, he decides, seemingly on a whim, to be like, hey, we're going to go, I want to meet you at the movie theater to catch a 4:30 showing of a film adaptation that is tied to their first big encounter with one another. She says yes, much to his joy. And so here's the plan. He's a movie buff, this Brian David. And so he and his two friends, what they do is their local 3-screen cinema. They go early in the day to see a film that they're allowed to get into. And then afterwards, sneak into the R-rated films, theater hop. And that's how they're going to pull off this particular date. But as the day goes on, it's another day in the life film for Kevin Smith. Various comic shenanigans, both within the theater and without the theater, threaten to derail Brian's plans before they ever begin. Can Brian save the day and get the girl and make it to the movies on time? Let the adventure begin. So the 4:30 Movie is okay, guys, listen. People know I'm a little bit Kevin Smith biased. I'm a fan of his. I've been a fan of his from the start. I've seen everything that man has made, including Clerks the Animated Series. I have the complete series on DVD. I watch it once a year in its entirety. I've met him. People know that I'm a big Kevin Smith fan. That being said, like, Clerks 3 was on my best of list. I don't think it was on anybody else's except me and Austin's. That being said, though it may not surprise you that I say this, there's more to it than what you expect. I loved the 4:30 Movie. I'm just going to say that right now, this is the best film we're going to be reviewing tonight, as far as I'm concerned. I love this film. And what I loved about this film, even more than even the usual Kevin Smith films, is that this film felt personal. This movie is sincere, it's sweet, and there's dick jokes, because this is still a Kevin Smith film. However, as far as Kevin Smith films go, this is pretty tame. This movie, the fact that it's even rated R is kind of surprising. I think this is the only Kevin Smith movie I've ever seen where they never once say the word fuck. And yet, it's rated R because a couple of off-color jokes and a clothed sex scene between two characters. And it's like, okay. And a couple of masturbation jokes. Whatever. Just... Anyway. But again, I think all the young cast here is very sincere. Of course, there's cameos a go-go by Kevin Smith regulars. You got Brian O'Halloran in there after the credits in a nice little cameo. Jeff Anderson has a walk-on at one point. Justin Long, Jason Lee, ton of people. You also got drop-ins from the likes of Method Man, Kate McCucci, Rachel Dratch, Sam Richardson. Ken Jeong has a pretty funny supporting role. Logic, A lot of different cool people. Ralph Garman, also Kevin Smith's wife, Jennifer Swalbach, of course. Harley Quinn Smith, his daughter, of course, has a cameo. And Ming Chen from Comic Book Man has a cameo. So, like, a lot of different people come into this film from his other movies, and if you're a fan of his, you'll notice a lot of the Easter eggs and a lot of the in-jokes. But that's not what the film's really about. And there's a key moment here that I think really sums up this movie. It's in the third act. I won't go into too much detail, but essentially our lead character, Brian, is having this sort of low moment, and he has a conversation with one of the theater employees who's played by Genesis Rodriguez, another Smith regular. And they're talking about why film lovers love going to the movies. It's this monologue that she has, and it is really some of the best writing Smith has done. It's really sharp, it's really sincere, and it's really moving. And I did have a little bit of a lump in my throat during that part. And I thought that the friendship element of it between these three guys was really, really sweet. I like the fact that the majority of the film takes place essentially in this movie theater, and so they use that environment. It's not a long film, it's relatively short. They use the environment in a clever way. I loved this movie. I thought, also, the fake trailers. There's about 3 fake trailers and 1 fake film within the film that you see, and they are all terrific. And I don't even want to go into what they are. But they also involve yet more cameos, and they're so much fun. I love this movie. I thought this was just a sweet coming-of-age film. It's maybe not quite as good, but to me it had the same vibes of the good feelings I felt after watching The Fabelmans. It has that feel to it. It feels like this is the movie Kevin Smith has been trying to make for 30 years, and he's made it, and it's really great. And I loved it. I'm sorry. I may seem biased, but I loved the 4:30 movie, and I'm not going to lie and say I didn't. So, that being said, 4:30 movie, I'm going to give, you see it, bang, 5 out of 5 stars plus for the 4:30 movie. This was really sweet and really funny film. Give it a chance. Even if you haven't been a fan of Kevin Smith's more recent work, it's a return to form in a lot of ways. Really terrific. So the 4:30 movie, 4.5, or no, not even 4.5, 5 stars plus out of 5. Let's close the book on it. Trailer trash. Let's talk some trailer trash. A Minecraft movie. I don't know. It looks cute. Whiplash 10th anniversary. Talk about it. Looks great. I can't wait to talk about it. One of my favorites. Piece by Piece. Talked about it. Looks good. Gladiator 2. Talked about it. Looks good. A Real Pain. We have seen it. We will be talking about it. It was the Red Band trailer. Saturday Night. Red Band trailer. Talked about it. Looks good. And Was There Shawarma? Yes. During the credits, there's an extra scene, and after the credits, there's like a 3-minute long blooper reel that is absolutely worth sticking around for. So do not get up until it is all the way over. All right, that is it. We will be back right after this to end off our night of reviews with Dan to Dan, First Encounter. And then tomorrow we will have reviews for Am I Racist? Yes, you are, Matt Walsh. Transformers 1. And we'll have an early review of that. And also Usher Rendezvous in Paris. Sunday is Matthew Vadalara 2. And Tuesday is Casa Bonita Mi Amor. And Wednesday is The Substance. That's coming up. And that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all. And I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Love you all, class dismissed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do. Or so I've been told. Leave a comment. Even if it's, hey, Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, lists, and other fun stuff, you can find me on all my social media. I'm on literally everything. It either Raised on Popcorn with Grant or Raised on Popcorn. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of the 4:30 movie? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below. Let me know. And until we meet again, we are all raised on popcorn. Make mouth extra butter. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See you around. Bye.